Oh man, Final Mother 3 stream. Let's get into it. Are y'all ready for emotions? Potentially? First, though, we gotta get through this area. Oh, hello, Snake. Boa Transistor. That's a really good name. It's a little loud. Okay, K9000. Uh-oh. How do you dodge a blinding light quickly? Good job, everybody. Oh no, the mini mecha dogs. Get out of here. I gotta make everybody not cry anymore. How dare you do this to me? Looks like a fish is driving. I'll have to look at it again. What menu am I in? Oh my goodness. Oh, crying's over, never mind. Construction? A ladder that leads nowhere. What is it, Saturn Valley? Oh, there's another dog. Oh, what's this song? Where's the fish? Cause like the little dude is a dog. They're little capsules of dogs. They're like the little capsules that you get, at the grocery store. Oh no! They just became dumb. Stop making my characters dumb. No! Not your dog! You just do that. You eat food. You eat a grilled fish. Hey Lucas, can you stop feeling strange? Alright, get out of here, Snake. You're a problem. My goodness. Is he feeling strange? There we go. Just concrete. Look at the... That looks so weird, the concrete. Just left there. Oh no, it's pouring. Never mind. I was gonna say, it's just a pile of concrete left there so it hardens into a pile. But no, it's pouring. You just can't tell. Get it from behind. Still seems like bad workmanship. It is, because they're not monitoring it, they're not evening it out. Someone should be raking it. Exactly! They should be raking it and smoothing it out. Hello, Rhinocerocket. Get out of here. Didn't get to charge directly in a straight line through my team this time. This is a very haphazard construction site. Like, nothing here makes sense. Like, there's wood, there's metal, there's concrete. How good of you to come to this construction site. You're interfering with the construction, but I welcome you welcome you just the same. Well, thank you, sir. Watch it, you jerk! I would have fallen if I had not been me. You moron! When you're as experienced as I am, you're so used to heights that even near falls aren't anything at all. This is something. Why are they? It looks like they're using wood. Why are they just using wood? Excuse me, sir. I probably should have talked to him first. Do you guys have business here at the construction site? If not, then get lost, okay? Have to be a little bit polite about it. Oh, look at those snakes. What are those snakes doing? You can't get me from here, snake. You're not very bright. I suppose that's accurate to real snakes. They aren't very bright. I love the smash sound effect for that. The critical hit bite. Favorite pizza! Wow! What's that? Am I not afraid of heights, you ask? What are you talking about, you jerk? Even if I was afraid of them, it's not like I can just quit anytime I want. That's what it means to be a father. Like cement. Yeah, it's just sitting there. It's gonna harden in there now. Good job. Oh, hi. There it is. I was wondering when I would encounter this. And Duster ain't having none of it. Oh, don't use Peak Fire. Don't do that. Duster's offended. He's seen one too many ladies like that in Club Titty Boo. He does not want any of it. This building's made out of concrete and lumber. Sure is. Hi. What's that? Is this 100th floor, you ask? Of course it isn't. Duh! Well, what is it then? Get out of the way. I'm gonna be a jerk. Man. Oh, don't do that. Oh no, spoopy. 99.3 third floor. Question, are they working above floor 100? I don't know. You know, you'd think that this would be... You think that this would be the top floor? Because, yeah, if they're working on a lower floor below the 100th floor, that'd be really dangerous and really not structurally sound. Like, this building would literally come down. So, yeah, I've been thinking about that. I'm like, huh. And it's so vague, like, so weird. It defies all laws of physics and gravity. There are all sorts of buttons here. Can I push one? Don't touch! Danger! Pulling of this lever by anyone other than construction personnel is forbidden. Hi. What am I doing here, you ask? What do you think? Construction work, duh! Amateurs like you would never hope to understand how complicated this job is. Okay. Well, I'm gonna push some buttons. Risk pulling a lever to see what happens? Heck yeah. Don't question Porky's architecture skills. Yeah, okay, you're right. I kind of wish you could talk to these guys in a way, just to see them insult you. Oh, hi. Oh, jeez, Higsby does not like these. Imagine if Chuckster were here. Oh, no. Tossed you all the way to the bottom floor. Can you all not stand in a straight line? Pathfinding says no. That's true. Oh, 57. Nice. Is there anything over here? Well, there's a present. I guess there's the elevator. Duster couldn't kick it this time. I should heal. Oh, counter. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I know. Oh gosh, no, please. No. Just heal. Thank you. Not the mini mecha dogs! What am I gonna do? Ouch. Can you not? Well, it's a PSI counter, so it's fine. Oh my goodness, please. Oh my goodness, please. Ma'am. Wait, here we go. I'm gonna wait a minute. Because I don't remember if it finishes healing him outside of battle or if I have to re-heal him again. Yeah, it heals him, okay. I'm gonna use a little PSI though. There we go. Angel gloves. How do those compare to... Where are those? There they are. My inventory's full. Does it just increase offense? My inventory is full! What am I gonna do? Let's get rid of that. If only you can give the chicken the gloves. Yeah. Just stick it on the end of the wings. Okay, let's see. I don't think that does anything for her pup. Yeah, no. I like the buffs that we get from the other things, so... Sorry, honey. I'll drop the boots, too. Because I like having the mystical shoes, because, like, they have all this extra cool stuff on them. Let's actually look at this stuff real quick. Yeah, some of these are enough of a buff that having the extra offense isn't that necessary. Alright, amazing shoes, get out of here. Alright. What was that? Hello. How do you dodge a flash of light? Like, do you just throw your arms over your face? Oh, he whimpers! I forgot he whimpers when he misses. That's adorable. You're a good dog, Boney. Dang it. Counter. Ah, stop using counter. Dang it. Flashing time. There we go. Ah, come on. At least kill somebody. No, don't do that. No, I didn't. Oops. Wrong button. Please defend. I probably could use PSI with Lucas. I probably should, honestly. Whatever. You guys are getting really annoying, though. There we go. How are you not dead yet? Go away! Oh my goodness, please. Oy, oy, oy. Just want to look this way. Oh, I can't even. Well, that was a wasted venture. Oh well. I should nuke them. There we go. Well, that one's dead, so that's not a problem. Really can't trust any mother enemy that's just an object. The floating orb with floating orb body and lips. Yeah, you really can't. But yeah, so long as I could kill the Love Walker before it uses its PSI, then it's fine. It's not as big a deal. It's still super annoying. Attention workers! Some idiots have snuck into the construction site and are causing loads of trouble. Idiots, idiots, idiots! You idiots, I'm talking about you guys! Come on now! How about you actually try to come to the 100th floor already? You're really starting to irritate me. You're making my dentures itch like crazy. Get on the next elevator already! I'm working on it, sir. Wonder how the Love Walkers help with construction. That's a good question, Moogie. I don't know. You can use PSI. How come they can't use PK Love? Because PK Love is a special PSI that only Lucas and Klaus can use. That's the whole thing. You work or you get kissed. That's what the Love Walkers do. They make you work. Oh yes, this area. Okay. So there is an item I can get here. I'm gonna kinda try to go for it. But I'm not gonna, like, be upset if I don't get it. Because it's another rare chance drop. And I didn't get the mystical stick, so I'm not holding my breath on my luck here anymore. I think I used up all my luck on black beanlings. Don't growl like a dog at me. Oh. Yeah, I wasted all my luck on the gloves as well. Octobot! You know what, I can use PSI on these guys, can't I? Because there's a thing there. And it's highly effective against these guys. The only problem is it's very flashy. Get out of here. I like this background, though. Yes, problem here. Get the thing. Super bomb. Ugh. Oh, don't do that. Right, yeah, you do that, whatever. Oh! Hello, DJ. Ah, no! Ah! Alright, speed it along, please. Thank you. Level 58. Yeah, you didn't miss much. You missed like one floor. Oh, he's fine? Okay. Duster dodged the explosion. Yeah, he did. Hello, sir. So, on YouTube, I've been getting copyright claims on the theme song for the Pigmask Colonel. Yes, you missed you missed steel beams and high heels. Yes, you missed Metaton. But like the whole thing is that it's not being claimed by somebody who actually owns the theme song. I don't remember the name of the person, the group that wants to claim it, but it's not. Oh, freaking okay, fine. But it's not Nintendo that's claiming it, so that's fun. Actually, I can use Gamma. It doesn't make like that big a difference to me at the minute because I don't monetize my videos. But it really sucks for people who actually do monetize their videos because it's like, you know, they work hard to make these things, so they should be able to monetize their video even if like some random guy is like, oh no, I own this song from Mother 3 even though I didn't make Mother 3. Like, even here, like, I haven't even set it up so I can get subscribers yet, because I just, for me personally, right now, while it could be a thing that I do, it's not something that I'm super concerned about. Or you can use PSI Shield before I can get this off. Yep. Oh well. It's not, at least it's not a counter. It'll still do a lot of damage. Like, maybe someday I'll set it up so I can get, like, subs and stuff, and that's all that sort of thing, but for right now, it's not on my, like, priority list. Because I don't have that big an audience yet. And I don't want to make people feel obligated to, like, give me money or something. Alright, I guess we get to see the 1 KO for PK Flash. Thanks. I guess I'll use a couple life noodles. You know what? Just for that. Wow. Jeez. Wow. Okay, now let's see if we can't flip you around, huh? Let's flip it turnways. There we go. Or does it, do I need to physically hit it from the behind? Well, we'll find out in a second. There we go, yep. Oh, that didn't work! I see, okay. Cool. Thank you. Good to know. Huh. King Burger. Magic cake. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, jeez. Everybody's feverish. They see all this lab equipment and they're just like, oh no. Thunder Omega. Nice. Alright, fine, Lion. Hello. Fever that last 5 seconds. Quite the fever. The worst fever you ever feel in your life, but hey, it's only 5 seconds long. Oh yeah, flashing warning. Huh. Maybe I should not use that with deer around. Sorry. Sounds like a head rush. Yeah? Okay. If you want me to not use PK Thunder too much, though, let me know and I'll not use it. If you think that you'll be fine, then I'll use it, but I'll use it sparingly. Because I don't wanna affect you. But I also don't want to baby you. I just want to know that you're safe. Hello. It is you. Oh no. Okay. Good to know. Oh, 59. Cool. How close is Mari to 60? Because I think that's when she learns ground. I want to say anyway. What do we get? Refresh. Ooh, that's a good one to have. Refresh and PK Grand both sound very broken. Yeah, just a bit. PSI shield, yep. He always seems to use the PSI shield device. So, I mean, I still do a lot of damage with, PSI Omega. So... What would help if I actually tried to, like, do a combo or something? I'm actually not sure when Kumatora learns Flash. Oh boy. First time you heard of PK Ground? Yeah, it's a very broken move that Kumatora can learn. Oh, I should heal. I'll have Lucas heal next turn. Whoa! I did it! I did the slow part! She grounds the enemies and sends them to their room. Yeah, that's what she does. It's very, very effective on all bosses. Alright. Let's try this again. See if this works. Okay, yeah, okay, so I just timed it poorly the last time. Because when I killed it, I just killed it at the wrong time. Okay. Canine weapon, that's what I was looking for. Who has that? Yeah, you have it already, cool. The only weapon that Boney can get. Plus 15. But hey, it's better than nothing. Multi-hit attack. I don't remember how it works. I think it might be based on percentage, but I don't remember fully. Okay, I'm gonna use PK Thunder Omega. Ah! Didn't hit anybody. Alright. Level 59. It's pretty good. I don't mind fighting the mecha line because I really like the song. Alright, since I'm here, I may as well heal, and then I'll actually make some progress. I might consider it, though just fighting enemies normally in this area would probably just get her to level 60 anyway. But I'm not entirely sure if she actually does learn it at level 60. Does anybody know when she learns it? I was meaning to look it up, but then I never did. Because I'm forgetful. I don't have an excuse. I really don't. Level 60. Okay, that's what I thought. That was almost perfect. Got the life noodles. Hey, that makes up for the one I lost. What should we get rid of? I guess we can get rid of the secret herb, because the life noodles are better. Okay, we've already been there. Ooh, boy. Hi. Alright, Thunder Omega. I am slightly sad that I can't, combo when the shield is up. A defense spray? Oh. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. What's this way? Oh, hi, scientist. This green liquid is the base component of the nice person hot spring. Soak it until you're red in the face and your personality will turn gentle and make you into a nice person who loves Master Porky. Huh, that sounds terrible, actually. Alright, PK Thunder. I have the fun of having the flashing on both screens while I have OBS open on my other screen. Oh, come on, Kumatora. I don't think they're red in the face from the heat. No. Yes, I shield. And yeah, the background is a calculator. As Pixel said earlier, this is a Battle Network background. Level 60! Which means Kumatora shouldn't be too far behind. A few more battles. Yeah, this is like, the school network, yeah. For, like, the number-based background. Yeah, get out of here, Octobot. Heavy bazooka? Don't do that. Excuse me, pardon me. 60? King Burger. It's not what I need from the Colonel. Hello. Welcome, this is the Nice Person Hot Spring. Using this will make you into a nice person who respects Master Porky from the bottom of your heart. Use it until you're red in the face and you'll feel happy and revitalized as a nice person. Unlike with regular hot springs, all you have to do is go inside a green-colored capsule, which makes it very simple and convenient. Okay. I'm not gonna do that, definitely. But I'm gonna talk to everybody. Oh no, sheep! Don't thank Master Porky. Just the idea that a chicken like me can be useful to Master Porky in some way makes me oh so happy. Someday I'm gonna be a pig mask, and make a world of Master Porky. By Master Porky? For Master Porky. This feels so nice. Let's have a grand old time in Master Porky's City of Memories. Like the ones that are upside down. Yeah. Like, how did you even get in there? Reconstructed with a lion. So happy. Why don't you have a shirt on, sir? So much fun. This city's so much fun. You don't have a shirt on either. Master Porky's wonderful. Master Porky's cool. He really isn't. I'm gonna be a wonderful stain for Master Porky. Oh no. How do you fit in there, cow? Oh no, we got two different bots. Heck. Thank you! Hurrah for Master Porky! No, don't say that. An alligator-dog combination. Oink. Well, he's turning into a pig. Oh no, the sheep! Reconstruct animals. Make ferocious. You can't be ferocious, you're a sheep. Yeah, I feel sick. I shouldn't have gotten in here. Well, he's immune. I am well. All thanks. All thanks to him. It's all thanks to Master Porky. Let's sing. Let's sing the song to praising Master Porky. No, thank you. Dogagator, Dingledile's cousin. Yes. Oh, I need to heal. Alright, let's get a thunder in here. Ooh. This movie didn't need to heal at all. Oh no! Get out of here, Octobot. I don't care if you returned. Alright, Higsby level 59. Ooh, ah. Dang it. I'll take the parfait, sure. Pork stew, double jerky. The problem with having so many items, and like so many good items, is that you don't know what to get rid of. I might get rid of a luxury banana. Yeah, sure. How close is... You're not paralyzed. How close is... Oh my goodness, Many-Wing. I am not good at this. Okay, like one more battle. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I should get this, huh? Or not. I'm gonna fight a lion first. Get out of here. Sagittarius bracelet. I guess I can give it to Kumatora then. Nice. There we go. We turned him numb again. Get out of here, sir. Yeah, the Octobot sprite is cute. Ah, my pork stew, no! How dare you! There we go. Well, rip that stew, I guess. At least it wasn't a more important item like the couple life noodles. Hello. I want to be a pig mask. You're a pig, so... Master Porky takes very good care of us. Ew. Ah, it feels nice and warm, and I'm finally gradually starting to like Master Porky. Heh. Octobot was just hungry, yeah. I think I want to be reconstructed. No, sheep, no! Your attention, please! You appear quite exhausted there, Lan. But the real fun is just about to begin. Alright, climb up those stairs just ahead. Come on, don't disappoint me now! Master Porky gave me freedom. I'm free. You really aren't, though. Yeah, I'll save. If we could rename Porky, who would he be? I don't know. I mean, I think his name is fine. I don't think he needs to be renamed. Even in a tube, the frog's gotta work. Yup. Don't bother trying to struggle. A final day is coming. I know I'm a sheep, but do you think I can become a nice person this way? You're already a nice person, you're a sheep. Everything ever is thanks to Master Porky. Happy, happy, happy. I'm so happy today. Yum. I won't eat it. I'm gonna reconstruct all uncool animals. I never brush my teeth. Woo! Disgusting. Hey Mari, can you do me a favor and be feverish? So you can learn the PSI? There we go. Alright, I know this is like the least exciting place to do this in, but hey. One time I need her to be feverish. She doesn't want to be feverish. I'm sure Lucas very much wants to leave this location, but I'm not letting him. There we go. PK ground. Oh yeah. Time to murder literally everything. Rename Porky Oscar Mayer. Yes. That is Porky names now, Oscar Mayer. Hello, frog. Oh, there's a real frog here. Why is there 2 frogs in a row? When you get a favor, do you A. Rest, B. Walk, C. Learn PK ground. Personally, I learned a new PSI technique, because that's the cool way to get a fever. I really like this area too. This area is really pretty to look at. Oh, it's this part! Oh no! Master Lan and friends! I have been waiting for you. I've changed my hat, so perhaps you don't recognize me, but I was a chauffeur of that difficult-to-drive and far too long limousine. I'm pleased to see that you've made it this far. I will now determine if you're fit to meet with Master Porky or not. Kindly follow me if you would. I wonder if this stream will go a little long tonight. Master Porky just loves to play fun games, so I will use this Super Whack-A-Mole game to judge whether or not you're fit to be a wonderful playmate of his. First, allow me to explain the wonderful rules. Whoever hits the most moles with their metal A-button hammers will win the game. Master Porky absolutely adores the word win. If the words indulge and humor mean anything to you, you'll know what to do. She plays whack-a-mole for 4 hours straight. Yes. I gotta win, man. I gotta get the high score. But if you try to throw the match, Master Porky will be very displeased indeed. Okay, do you understand the rules now? Yes, I do. Hit the old guy in the helmet and you'll be zapped. Do try to be careful. Now then, let's bring in out Master Lan's competitor, Master Mini Porky. Ready, Master Mini Porky? Begin! He's very slow. Oh no, you missed the detail. Aww. Wow, simply amazing! You hit a grand total of 10 moles! Alright, you're up, Master Lan. I will do my best. 7, 8, 9. Hello! Thank you, I guess. Whoever hits the most, okay. What do you have to say, Duster? Does indulge mean we're not allowed to win? What does this indulge thing mean? Work, work. This is written on the cue card. Hit 9 to lose just barely. Look at me walk in place. Yeah, the painted on audience. Time! Now for the results! Master lands record! Ta-da! We hit 9. Oh my! Master Mini Porky! You've won the intense match by the razor-thin margin of 1 mole! What a wonderful game! Truly heart-stopping. Now then, let's move on to the next fun and exciting game! Everyone's too busy sleeping in green goo to show up to the show. Yeah, we gotta have cardboard cutouts of everybody. They look especially weird on the side wall. I bet the corner guy wishes he was in the tube. Probably. All he has to do is just hold one cue card and that's it. Hello. Alright, things are really heating up now. We sure are. We're in a summer area. Look at all this water! How much you want to bet it's like cardboard cutouts of water? Next is the Purple Bridge Race Game! You'll both start from a purple bridge at the same time, and the first to reach the other side wins! Do you understand the rules, yes? Also, if you have the two words indulge and divulge, perhaps the former would be the one to focus on if you catch my drift. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Okay, when you're ready, go to your standing position. I don't know why, but this seems really stupid. Is this really what we should be doing? Thank you, dog. This is written on the cue card. Your fly's open! X, Y, Z. You're much manlier now. Alright, on your mark, get set, go! This is when you start, okay? Okay, thank you. Go! 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 Oh, I can't. I got stuck. Oh man, this is really dangerous. I'm gonna get eaten by a crocodile. And a shark. This is a lot wider than I thought it was. Oh my! Master Mini Porky! You win the intense match by a nose! What a truly fantastic race! That was a match for the ages! Now then, let's move on to the third and final game! Lion is a very thin boy, yeah. Save it all the frogs, just in case something crazy happens. Hi. At last we're at the final game. Please come this way if you would. The final game is... To Whom Goes the Boom? Alright, here's a quick explanation of the rules. Use your mental A button to air pump to quickly inflate your balloon until boom! The first to pop his balloon wins. You understand the rules now, right? Yes, I do. Then please get into your position. The fact this Porky guy is forcing us to do all this stuff makes me feel like he's a lot stupider and pettier than we thought. So this is the final indulgence, huh? Thank you, Duster. You just say the same thing. I got it. This is written on the cue card. Your fly isn't open. Don't worry about it. Look at all these balloons. Alright. Now then, I'm tripling the points for this final game. This means that you have a very good chance of coming from behind to win it all, Masterland. Please try your very best. Alright, here we go. Ready, set, go! I love how serious Lucas looked. Clap, clap, clap. You're so young, yet you've mastered so much. I hereby deem you fit to meet Master Porky. Now then, please go pay Master Porky a wonderful visit. Okay. Ooh, this one has a red carpet. Wow, fancy. And a couch. Everybody pile on. They all sleep on a pony. Alright. Hi. Those are tiny chairs. Look at how tiny those chairs are. Lan, welcome to my room. This is the real 100th floor that you wanted to come to so badly. Again, I welcome you, my beloved detestable pests. I was the one who invited you here. So you're free to come inside if you wish. It's just, I've given orders to let no one enter my room. To that little attack toy you see right there. Who knows? Maybe this is where we'll say goodbye, even though I invited you here. Alright, let's turn it on. Say hello to the natural killer cyborg. Okay. It's the big boy. Alright, let's start up with counter. Do you have a shield? I'm gonna check just to be sure. Nope. This song is so cool. Cannon, giant cyborg pig head is ticklish. Oh, nice. Let's start with ground, because obviously. Goodness, there's a lot of lag in this fight. The cyborg is too big. Alright. At least set everything up. Do a quick heal. Just to be safe. Yep. It's a lot easier to stay on top of healing when you have healing Omega. And a sentry beam! Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Oh, nice. Setting up that counter was a good idea. Ooh. Fell over. Alright, let's nuke the thing. Yes, the power of lasers and their physical attack. No, I used regular counter. I definitely used regular counter. Because I don't think this has any PSI attacks, because... There we go. Easy peasy. Didn't even have to try. 34,000. There we go. Well, everyone's level 60. Very good. Yeah, don't worry about this large explosion. Then it respawns. I'll take it. I'll take the extra experience. Yeah, ground does an unreasonable amount of damage, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. Oh, my image isn't there. Oh no. Oh no, technical difficulties. I know why it's not there. That's just funny. Like, oops. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Actually, I should mute my mic first. Okay, hello. This frog has been jumping into me for the past few minutes. It can't get anywhere. It's not allowed. I'm sorry, frog. Alright. Let's proceed. Let's walk. I want to savor this. This theme is very good. It's amplified with my chickens. Oh, there it goes. Sorry, we don't get to finish it. Yeah, it doesn't get much recognition. Probably because it's only in, like, one hallway and then it ends. This is just the fan service room. Is that Tessie or a replica? I think it's a replica. Porky kidnapped Ness's dad. He did. Dungeon Man! Oh no! The first ever Chimera. And the original phase disorder. Just in time for the greatest hits. I love that they include the sesame seeds. It's great. The thing in which Porky meant serious business in. I also love this rendition of Pollyanna. I just love Pollyanna. Pollyanna's a good song. And it's over. Pencil eraser. Oh, I got stuck. Mine used the pencil eraser. For some weird reason, the iron pencil statue was erased. Weird. This boy, Porky sure is obsessed with Ness's adventure. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda became obsessed with Ness and his madness. Maybe that's why Gygus was always saying Ness's name all the time. It's like the kid was jealous or something. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Beginning of the end. The end of everything. Let's be friends. I'm Porky. I'm really just this meek little boy. Please dote over me more. Please talk to me like good boys and girls. You know, just like me. No. That's not very nice now, is it? Actually, I'm not very nice either. Oh no! We got exploded. Alright, let's get some stuff going here. Just 'cause we're gonna be in here for the long haul. The ground is 43. Starstorm is 48. This song is really good. Actually, you know what? Let's just use Thunder. I know it's a headache, but... Probably was the real Porky that exploded forever. That would be the problem solved. We wouldn't have to worry about him anymore. Can you hit somebody, please? Can you hit somebody, please? Ma'am! Really? Can you hit, please? Can you hit, please? What would even be a mechanical attack? I don't know, throwing a wrench? Mechanical truce. No, that's not happening, dude. Alright, that's being unreliable, so let's use something a little more, with a little more firepower. Not as effective on these guys. Alright. I'll re-up the counter as well in a moment. Counter? Let's use Starstorm. There we go. Oh, you have PSI shield, I see. I didn't realize that because thunder goes through. Ah. Alrighty. We're gonna have to revive her, because I don't think I can heal her in time, because we have to go through all this. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to heal her. Oh boy, okay. I'm just gonna let it go, because it's easier on my head if I do it this way. And they all have PSI shields too, so that's really annoying. Shield. Alright, we're gonna use Thunder again, even though it's unreliable. And in come more. Actually, I should use. I like how the lion roared, but the roar came from the Porky. These guys are easy enough to take out. There we go. Heal your friends, son. Be kind to each other. Good job. Why is the prince helping Porky? That is an excellent question. Oh no, there's more of them! One after another. Even more Mecha Porkies oh my gosh, joined the fight. All of a sudden, some guys rushed into the room! It was a DCMC! Heck yeah! Baccio jumped out in front! Tandagasa! Dramatic climaxes are when unruly dudes like us get to shine. Baccio attacks. Good job, dude. Shimmy Shmiz jumped out in front. Seems this Master Porky guy was trying to use us to brainwash everyone. I say it's high time we screw up his idiotic plans. Good job, dude. Hey, it didn't cause an explosion. Ha! We ain't gonna let this Porky freak have his way. We're gonna make you pay for all the bad stuff you've done. Get ready, it's punishment time! The power of music is too strong for explosions. Heck yeah, it is. Level 61. Good job. Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Come, Spoopy. Lan, this is it. This is finally it. Pet the dog. Have we managed to corner the enemy? Or have we all been dragged here? I suppose it doesn't matter either way. Right, Higsby? It's all our friends. The ones that weren't corrupted completely. And Dr. Endonuts, because, you know, he has to be here too. Someone has asthma. Come a little closer so I can see your face better. The scared trash man, yeah? Oh, is this what you look like? I was the one who brought you here. A traveler who has journeyed to and from past and future. I'm the most clever, most charming, and most troublemaking boy ever. Master Porky Mitch! Very silent thunder. These walls are very, very soundproof. I welcome you once again. You weak hangers-on pretending to be the last survivors of this world. Spankety, spankety, spankety! Ha ha ha! There's the old man. You restored the blanking of memories to create a new world, where humanity's past failures would never be repeated. How stupid can you be? No matter how much you change the rules, no matter how much you refuse to admit defeat, in the end, creatures known as people will always sign their own death warrant by acting out of stupidity and evil. And then, mankind will be gone for good. You could have been happy, if only you would have done as I did, and obediently followed the visionary, selfish desires of a great hero. The ravings of a madman. Why is it you struggle to cling to life with such puny minds, pitiable bodies, and feeble hearts? Well, no matter. The curtain is about to fall on this pathetic little play of yours, because soon the power of power will be mine. The world and everything in it has been my oyster so far, And now I'll end it all by acquiring the ultimate power. Though everything so far has been fun and games, I'm giving you many a concession. I was bored out of my mind and wanted to play something more thrilling, you see. But now that we're face to face like this, I won't hold anything back. My slave, my lifeless son will pull the final needle for me. And the moment he does, the dragon should awaken and do as I want. At which time I assume you fools will turn to garbage or dust or something, and finally disappear for good. I'll admit, that is kinda sad. But I would be crushed under the weight of boredom if it was any other way. Do you understand now? Do you understand the sadness Master Porky bears, now that he's godlike? Oh, you love your little dramatic plays, so this couldn't have come at a better time for you. It seems the seventh and final needle has just been located deep underground, below here. I refuse to help you anymore! Yeah, too little too late, sir. I assume you want to pull it too, right, Lulan? I love how Porky doesn't even comment. He's just like, whatever, you don't mean anything to me, dude. Why not go and check it out then? I'm even being fair enough to tell you where it is. That really will make this game all the more fun. But I think I'll use my shortcut to give myself a head start if you don't mind. Bring it on. If you can catch up to me, that is. Here, you can use this elevator all you want. Spankety, spankety, spankety. Yeah, it would be interesting to have, like, more parallels between Lucas and Porky, but I don't think they really thought about that. Off they go. Conveniently placed elevator that only takes these 5 down. Nobody else. Because, yeah, Lucas was initially a coward, and he was also neglected, just like, Porky was by his parents. They die from terminal velocity. Yep. I think it shows his character that he doesn't make a comparison yet. Yeah, it does definitely make sense that he doesn't make any comparison, though, because he is so self-centered. Like, he thinks he's so high and mighty, he thinks himself a god, quite literally. He says so himself. Also, we died. Game over, everybody. Time to roll credits. We got the bad ending because we didn't pull the needles in time. Oh, we got up somehow. Hi, Dad. Lamb. There's something that has to me concerned. Could you let me go on ahead first? No. Just say yes and don't ask why. Okay? Fine. But you're only like level 15, Dad. Thanks. Don't ask why. But if it seems like I've been gone a long time, then go ahead and keep going. Dad, come on. Cooperate! You could have joined us for like 2 minutes at least. You gonna go? Yeah, obviously. It's kind of a shame that, like, the footsteps here have, like, an echo, but when you run, it's just the normal walking sound. It's kind of sad. Man, they made it a lot of stairs, conveniently. is. This doorknob seems familiar. And off it goes into the abyss, never to be seen again. You accidentally dropped it. How did it even get there? Probably always just been there, like the architecture of Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, it could have been, because, I mean, Lokria had to get to it somehow. Hello, frog. Why do you have DP transfer here? What can we even buy? Is there a shop nearby? Is there gonna be a mole cricket down here somewhere? I somehow doubt it. Oh. Well, I didn't... Well, no, I could use this, actually. There's a hot spring in the box! we all relaxed in it. Somehow. Each one of us stuck our hand in it. And this area is so cool to look at. Buy some dirt. Yeah, we gotta buy some dirt. Yeah, this area sounds really cool. Like, it's very accurate. Magic pudding! Ooh, I will happily take that. Thank you. How much does he have, by the way? Magic tart. He has one magic pudding. Okay, it's 2 magic pudding. Okay, that's good. Who has the cake? Who had the cake? Magic tart. Pretty sure I got a magic cake at some point. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Give this to Spoopy. Take that. Magic foods are normally a Magicant item, right? I'm not sure. Actually. That makes sense, given the name. Hi. Magic Cake is a really old and crusty one from that 1 Gallon Summers. Oh, right! Yeah, she gives you the Magic Cake, and then you, like, trip out completely, and then you go on the thing for poo. That was a hard one. Yeah, you eat the Magic Cake, and then you just, like, trip out entirely. And you see everything from the perspective of poo. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, pardon me. I got places to be. I got a needle to pull. I appreciate that the enemies here aren't, like, natural creatures, they're just weird things. literal anomalies, yeah. Level 62. Magic pudding. Hey! Oh my goodness. Level 61. Nice. Love how the reaction to seeing a giant ball of electricity is to bite and kick it until it goes away, yeah. Uh-oh, Dad's hat! Now everyone will see he's bald! Oh no! That masked man. He's Hub. Lan. He's your brother. Hub. I don't know why he's obeying this Porky guy, but as a father, I finally found the son I lost. Lan, be happy. I finally found your brother. Don't die, Dad. The final needle. Lan, make sure you pull it. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. Just hurry to the needle. Alright, Dad, I will. Oh no. Flint's hat is with the doorknob now. I don't like this song. I don't like having to deal with this song and playing to it. Those long three long years. Present. Real bad. Wow, a bed that brims with mystery and courage. Stop right there! A very heavy machine. This really is no time for games anymore. I don't feel like letting you go any further. If you're after the needle, then don't worry. My adorable little monster's on its way to it as we speak. Huh? That monster's name is Hub? Its name was Hub? That almost sounds like a person's name. But now it's my robot. Not even a fragment of life remains inside it. It's Master Porky's slave robot. It does whatever I say. It acts on my will alone. It's my double. It doesn't know anything about who you are. Oh. Right into battle we go. No, not that. Let's use counter. And... let's tickle him. Oh. Can't tickle the spider robot. He did something. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Tickle stick should send Porky into a coughing fit, yeah? Definitely. Gotta tickle his double chin. No! No, please. Uh-oh. Oh, I did life up. Oops. It's the wrong one. I'm not good at menuing sometimes. Let's just do that. It's easier. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do defense down. Let's see if we can't use the scary mask, and let's use another bomb. I don't know, man. I don't want to think about it. Alright, let's finish up the things that we were supposed to be doing. Counter device, okay. Did something of some sort. Okay. Let me fill you in on something. No matter how much you attack me, I'll never die. Even if I somehow wind up beaten, I'll never die. But you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know that, did you? You can't stop me from trying. Right, yeah. No, it's fine. Back up again. Hey there. I'll do a quick heal on Kumatora. Probably use an item. I've gone through time and space so many times that I haven't aged like a normal person. Who knows? I might be 1,000 years old, or even 10,000 years old. But despite that, I'm still the same kid at heart. Is that funny? It is, isn't it? Does it make you laugh? Are you laughing at me? Is this blind? No, it's not blind. I played through this game multiple times. Yeah. No, he's gonna put up another counter. Let's just have him heal her. No, not Sniff. This is a very C run, yes. What if he talked to the face on the mech? Oh, that'd be terrifying. Let's give Battle a try. He didn't put up another shield, I don't think. Oh! He fell over! Nice. If the dragon wakes up, it might end up destroying everything and extinguishing all life. Even so... Even so, I'll be alive. Me and the dragon will be the only things left alive in the whole wide world. I'm more than ready for that possibility. With my eternal life, I will see the world through to its end. Until everyone who won't like me is gone. Thank you for playing along with me all the way to the end like this. I'm actually a pretty nice guy, wouldn't you say? Oh, he got up. Oh no, there's this PSI counter device. Rip in peace, Lucas. Lucas is dead. Although the... Oh, never mind. I'll never die. I'll never die. Nor will I ever be beaten. But it appears my machine has run out of energy for the moment. Lan, you haven't won just you haven't won just so you know. I'm going to duck inside this absolutely safe capsule for the time being. When I'm inside, no attack will have any effect on me whatsoever. I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, yeah, right. There's no such thing as absolutely. But there is such a thing, and it's this! The absolutely safe capsule I tricked Dr. Andernuts and the Mr. Saturns into making for me. Me! All for me! He's gonna fly off into the Saiyan planet. Yeah. It does look like a Dragon Ball spaceship. Porky sealed himself inside the absolutely safe capsule. Good for him. Alright, you defend. You guard. Double jerky. There you go, now you're not gonna die. Actually, I think I can run. No? Okay. Inside the absolutely safe capsule, Porky is sticking his tongue out at you. Because Porky is sealed inside the absolutely safe capsule, the battle is, by definition, over. Grab a Sharpie and draw. Yeah, just draw all over it. Put graffiti on it. Oh my! As evil as old Porky here is, I feel bad for him now. It's true that the absolutely safe capsule that the Mr. Saturns and I developed together can protect one from every manner of danger. It is an absolutely safe capsule, but once you enter it, you can never exit it. Even what's outside of the absolutely safe capsule is absolutely safe. I did tell Porky in a hushed voice that he shouldn't use it yet, but all he can do now is live for eternity inside the capsule, in absolute safety. Who knows? In a way, he may have gotten exactly what he wanted. What do you think? Is it wrong for me to think this way? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that does seem to be the sort of thing that he wants, in a way. Is Porky safe or hungry? That is something that I was wondering. Does he feel hunger? Because he doesn't age properly and because he's eternally alive, does he need to eat? And yeah, does he need air? Does air get into the absolutely safe capsule? Will it ever run out of oxygen? Does he, I mean, he apparently needs to breathe because he wheezes. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it probably is what he wants. It's not wrong, you say? I wonder. I somehow get the feeling it is. What's it matter? It's Porky. Porky is sticking his tongue out at you from inside the absolutely safe capsule. It's not. Want to roll him around a bit? No, it's okay. It is absolutely safe after all. Roly roly. How do you test something like this? And how do you know for sure if, like, you'd actually be able to open it or not? Whee! Got a Marina Masi. Poor Mr. Saturn. Aw, Mr. Saturn has to test it. Aw. Oh, there's a guy there. Not equip. Before I do anything, I'm gonna heal, just to be safe. Yeah, he'll probably fall into a coma from having no food or oxygen. I have no poop. I'm all out. Hello, frog. Let's give it a good save. Oh, I'm a frog. It's been such a short time, though it seems long too. In any case, thank you for your continued patronage throughout it all. For me and all the other frogs, I thank you. Aw. Okay. Oh no. This to you. Go brain dead. I'll have body functions. Yeah, he'll just be a vegetable, yeah. In a sense, it's rather a fitting ending for him, huh? Alright, let me make sure that his inventory is good. Jerky magic tart, magic banana, luxury banana, magic pudding, magic cake, couple life noodles. Magic pudding. He doesn't really need the life noodles. Let's give that to you. Let's give that to him. Okay. Save just in case. And I can read what the frog said properly. I'm the final frog in the game. That's what he said. I have so many items. I don't really need to use them though, all things considered, because I'm pretty much set level-wise. So yeah, he just waited for us, I guess. Or maybe he got, like, confused when Porky could no longer give him proper instructions. Lance Franklin badge reflected the masked man like lightning right back at him, and everybody else is dead. Well, heck. Okay. Let's start off with... let's do defense up. Hey there! I see you decided to join, huh? time to use refresh. Let's use defense up again. I'm literally just setting things up here. Alright. We need to delete hub. For some reason, mine couldn't attack. Shield killer. I didn't put up a shield. Dingus? Oh, that's why. I see. He's gonna kill your shield so hard it isn't a shield anymore. I think it's symbolic that the BG is the same as the Mani statue. Yeah, I think maybe. I am positive it's intentional. It's a really good background, though. I think it's one of the more popular ones that people like to use for battle backgrounds for my Earthbound sprites. From somewhere, you hear someone call your name. Oh. What'd that say? I scrolled too fast. Oh, he missed. Good job. Alright, I'm gonna start defending. Oh, I think my refresh went away. Yeah, I need to get refresh back up. Okay, that's fine. He's not doing too much damage just yet, so I can get this up right quick. Hub. It was Haruka's voice. It failed to reach the masked man. Ooh. Ow. I'm glad that the HP stops rolling whenever this happens. Hub. Stop this. You aren't Porky's robot. You're our son. Oh, the background changed. It's getting a little bit of TV static. Master Man looked around. Yeah, the BG changes are nice. I think I need to do refresh again. Yep. Perfect timing. Ooh. Oof. Uh-oh. Lan, look out! Oh, that was Yuichiro, right. The masked man's attack dealt major damage to Yuichiro. Hub, please, remember. I've been looking for you for so long. Yuichiro suffered major damage. Yuichiro couldn't stand up. Let's just make sure we're healed up. Oh. I should use some stuff. Like, what if Flint got killed from that? Oof. Alright, I'm gonna use that cake. Here, eat some cake while you're crying. Yep. I'll start up the refresh again in a second. Or not. Yeah, this theme is interesting. Hub. You and Lan are brothers. Oh, another background change. Alright, I'm doing a refresh this turn, I believe. Can you hear me? Your hub. Your name is Hub. You're our son. Yeah, I suppose I could, but whatever. Eat a tart, boy. Oh. It's a lower level, though. HP's falling, so... There goes refresh. I love the sound for refresh. Please. Remember. Lan. Hub. Oh. To think we would be blessed with 2 children at once. I bet they'll accomplish things together that they couldn't alone. I'm sure they'll argue a lot too. And I can see them helping each other out when they need it. Hub. And Lan. I bet we'll mix them up a lot until they get bigger. Hub. And Lan. Huh. How do you want them to grow up to be? That's worded weirdly. To be kind. Just like you. Oh, I was just going to say. To be kind, just like you. Great. Then it's decided. Hub. Lan. Make us proud. Oh, his attacks are weaker now. The masked man gazed at Lamb. The masked man covered his ears. Just to be on the safe side. The masked man shut his eyes. And Lan isn't sure what to do anymore. The masked man gazed at Lan. wanted to cry. He doesn't charge it up anymore like the Mega Buster. Hub. 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 Come to your mother. You must be so exhausted. Come here, Hub. The masked man looked around as if searching for something. The masked man removed his mask. It wasn't so much a mask as it was a helmet, but you know, it's fine, don't worry about it. His face looked just like Lan's. It was Hub. Hub fired an intense bolt of lightning. Lan's Franklin badge reflected the lightning back. Are you winning, son? Hub took mortal damage. Hub staggered towards Lan. Hub embraced Lan. Lan remembered Hub's smell. I'm sorry it turned out like this. I'm really happy you could be with me just before the end. Thanks, Dad. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm going to where Mom is now. Lan, I hope we meet again someday. Bye. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Hub gave his final breath. Yeah, the scent is a very powerful sense of memory. Lan, thank you. Hub was just hasty, that's all. You'll forgive your hasty brother, won't you? Alright, this is it. The time has come for you to pull the dragon's last needle. Are you ready? No. You made it here. You made it this far. You'll be alright. Believe in yourself. Pull that final needle. Nothing needs to be sealed away anymore. Let's make the dark dragon sealed underground our new friend. Pass your heart on to the dragon. Pray to it from the bottom of your heart. Ask for it to protect all life on this world. Me and everyone else. We all believe in you. So now you just need to believe in yourself. Now go. Dragon is waiting to wake up. Excuse me, Duster. Let me clip right into you. Your life and the lives of all who believe in you. Will you put it all on the line and pull the final needle? Yes. Thank you, dear. Yes, Flint is in fact bald. Yeah, we never did get to see what the dragon looked like. Which allows it to be left up to fan interpretation. Which is good, I think. But it would have been cool to have a better idea of what it looked like. But all things considered, it probably could be influenced by whoever pulled the needle. Yeah, this... very terrifying. Yeah, I think that the shape we see at the end is the dragon, but we don't see enough of it to really get a good idea of what it looked like. But we do know that it's massive, and all we see is probably just, like, barely even a quarter of what the dragon is. Yeah, Porky would totally turn the Dark Dragon into, a chimera. Also, what is happening at the bottom there? Oh no. Oh no, the sound is off! No! The sound is off! Got struck down. Rip in peas. It lagged hard, no. Oh well, what can you do? Yep, there it is. There's the dragon. Seems friend-shaped to me. Yeah, Moogie, I agree. Yeah, that is definitely the dragon, yeah. What is it supposed to protect when the entire livable island gets up and moves? That is a good question. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you're going to recreate the world, you have to destroy it first, don't you? End? Ow! Oh, sorry. I can't see. Watch where you're walking! Can't you see where you're going? Actually, no, I can't. It's okay. This isn't a dream. It's a miracle. A real miracle. It seems everyone's alright. I thought everything was about to be destroyed, but everyone is alive. The only way to describe it is a miracle. Did the dragon's revival give power to all life? That nearly scared me half to death. But I guess this is what they mean by a crisis gone is easily forgotten. In any case, everyone's just peachy keen now. Peachy keen? That was scary. That was the very definition of scary. Made the screen black because the sheer amount of sprites would crash your Game Boy, yes. Say, are you Sheep? Oh, you're okay. That's great. What a relief. Hey, everybody. Sheep is over here and doing just fine. How do you know who I am? Sheep. Lance said he wanted to meet you. Oh, where is he? Thank you so much for everything, and for helping Lan and the others. This world might have been completely destroyed had it not been for you. To be honest, I was so scared the moment Lan pulled the last needle. I did have faith, though. I had faith, but I felt a kind of fear so bad that I almost expected my entire body to be blown apart. But as you can see, everyone is just fine. We've regained something incredibly immense. Don't know why, but I can't stop my tears from coming out. What's this feeling? What could it be? This is the first time I've ever seen you cry, Mari. You're really cute now that I look. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop it, stop it! Stop stepping on me! Even mole crickets are living creatures too, you know. Poke, poke. Hee hee! Who poked you in the back? Guess who? Incidentally, I'm Wes, and it wasn't me. I'm Alec. I didn't poke you in the back, Sheep. He's playing innocent, but Wes was the one who did it. We're both alive and well. Isn't that right? We're both well. Oxygen? No. No, thank you. Oh, have we met somewhere before? Me? My name is Rope Snake. I was just considering living a quiet life as a snake rope now. If you happen to find it kind of sad, then please talk to me and say thanks. And your jaw saved us all. No ordinary snake could have done that. Nor an ordinary rope. This conversation is turning out to be long, just like the snake I am. But I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Sheep, was it? I'll be certain to etch that name into my mind. It'll be pretty easy. Have a good New Year. Have a good New Year. Hey, Salsa. Hop. Now that my saving job is over, I think I'll settle down and take care of the tadpoles. Thank you for everything. No, wait. It's the other way around. Drip down. Drip down. Hit nose on ground. Aw, baby. Bork, bork. I'm doing well, too. Did the chimeras survive? I mean, if there's an oxygen supplier... That's a good question, though. But there's an oxygen supplier, so, like... You touch something rolling around. The rolling thing wobbles with glee. There seems to be something inside. You can't really tell what it is. Your foot hit something small and round. It's a doorknob. Got the doorknob! Hooray! Oh, Sheep! Thanks. I feel so utterly, incredibly thankful for everything you've done. Thanks for everything. I wish we could always be together. We just met, and now we have to say goodbye. All the people of this world are saved, thanks to you. Thank you, Sheep. That was fun, Sheep. Let's meet again sometime. We can meet as many times as we want. Sheep. Yes? Bye. What's the world like? What's the world there like? It looks like things will work out here, But what about in your world? Will it be alright? Good question. Hey, other world. Be good to sheep. Thanks. You're welcome. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye! Thanks so much. Come back sometime. Thanks for everything. Sheep, we'll meet again sometime, right? Don't forget us. Oh, I couldn't if I tried. Goodbye. Thanks. We sure had a lot of fun, didn't we? Thanks. Reading TV tropes and came across this. Lucas lost his mother and was all but abandoned by his father in favor of reuniting with his other child, just like Gygus. Come back to the Pony-only file. Thomas, get in a place. Man. I was really glad to return to this game. Reject to ending, return to bony ending. Hey, Bronson has one of my chickens! One of my chickens is in the credits! Yeah, it's been so long since I last played this. Was it like 2014? Did I last played it? I don't even remember. It was so long ago. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. No. I think Twitch was, around then, yeah. But I didn't stream to Twitch. I streamed to Livestream through Procraster, like, ages ago. But then that site died and I had to move here, so we're here now. The good old days. Oh, you didn't? Back when Livestream wasn't trash, yeah. Look at Wesco! Oh, bye-bye. That last thanks is supposed to be Lucas? Yeah, I think so. They're eating apples. Here he is. Yep, he had to join the DCMC. Off she goes. Who's the vocalist? I don't know, I guess OJ would be the OJ can't be the vocalist, he plays a saxophone. Probably... I don't know. The Bucket Bros! I'm glad that we get to see the Clayman and all them one more time. Gotta love the Mr. Saturn. definitely have 2-frame walking animations still. Yeah, they do. I kind of love that about the Mr. Saturns, though. Yes, Letter continues to be monstrously tall. He's stinky. Sheep! The sheep get a credit place! Good. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we could hear them roar. That'd be nice. Off Ionia goes. Poor Frog and the Snake, yeah. Kaboom! Oh, there's the doorknob. I put it back on the ground just so it could have a credit. Oh, man. And there's the staff credits. Oh, man. Thank you again, everybody, for coming in for this game. And thanks for letting me stream it again. Even though I have streamed it in the past, even if it was years ago. Like I said, it was very nice returning to this game. Even with all the problems that its story has, I really do love this game. Through all my issues and all the just weirdness of it, it's just a fun ride throughout. I love the characters, I love the setting. Duster's the best. He's the greatest character. And yeah, it's just a fun game to play. Like, I like the battle mechanics. The only thing I don't like is just gameplay-wise is the menuing. But yeah, so from here, I'm not sure what to do next, game-wise. There are a few games that I could play. I'd like to play Mother Cognitive Dissonance again someday, because that's another one that I streamed years ago. But it's one that I want to share with a lot of people because it's really good. But I want to space out big RPGs like this a little bit because RPGs do take a long time to play. So I think if I play Cognitive Dissonance, I'd want to play a decently long game before I play that one, and then play Cognitive Dissonance. And I'd have to get it again because the file that I have doesn't seem to work anymore. Oh, Cognitive Dissonance is getting another remaster? Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, I hope Bill Eager does music for it again. Oh, I'd die happy if Bill Eager did more music for it. Oh man, Cognitive Dissonance getting another remaster would be great. I love Cogdis. I might do a poll as to what I'll do next. There is one game I want to play, Pikuniku, but I need to buy it. It's like $15, and I'm just like looking at it like, but I shouldn't spend money right now. Yeah, remember when Duster got struck by lightning? Yeah. Somehow he lived. I thought about playing Zelda Minish Cap, because that one was one I streamed. Like, I started to stream years ago. I got through most of it, but I never finished it. So it would be nice to start from the beginning and play through that game again. I might do Minish Cap next. I'm not sure, though. But Pikuniku would be a really short one to do. You can survive lightning if you're an essential character. Yes, you can. Oh, hi, there's me. But yeah, I'm not sure what exactly I'll play next. But Minish Cap might be a good idea, because that's a little more of a... That's a different... That'd be a good change of pace, I think, from an RPG. Yeah. Thank you again for watching. So, I'm not sure when I'll stream next. We'll see. Maybe Friday, if I can decide on what I want to do next. Yep, it has a regular earth, and it's all made out of wood now, instead of being, partially metal. Alright, well, thank you very much for coming in, and thank you for watching me play this game, once again. I shall see you the next time I stream, whenever that will be. Bye-bye, everybody!